They say that if you throw a stone in Andheri, you might hit an actor and possibly hurt one. Hi, I'm Sudesh Kamath and welcome to Rolling, our Adda series. This edition, we're going to be talking to actors. Now, actors are a vulnerable lot. They go through 1,000 rejections and wake up every day to fight another day. So here's to the ones who dream. Let's dive in and catch up with our panel. Shreya.
Hi.
Rashi.
Hey.
Jaimini.
Hi.
So good to have you guys here. Today we're going to be talking about actors. It's always wonderful to talk with actors because you guys are trying to get into different characters, trying to be different people on a daily basis. At some level, I guess all of you have a multiple personality disorder, but just as an occupational hazard. So I always love to talk to actors because they're the most observational people I've noticed because they're stealing from pretty much everybody. So it's a pleasure to have three young, bright, promising actors here. Gemini.
Hi, I'm Jaimini Pathak. I'm an actor. I work in cinema, on web shows, in the theatre. I run my own theatre company. When I have some spare time, I also take acting classes because teaching is also a passion. That's about it.
Rashi.
Hi, I'm Rashi. I'm an actor. I'm a musician. I'm a dancer. I am also a small-time producer. I've worked on all mediums, on stage, on film, web, TV, ads.
Shreya.
Hi, this is Shreya. I am an actor. I'm also a content creator. I've been acting ever since I was 13 years old, a child artist from Tamil film industry and currently based in Mumbai. And yeah, looking forward to a lot of good projects and characters in lifetime.
I think there is a new trend where, not new, I think it's been there for a few years, where they select the best performance and give that as a reference for other actors so that the actors know that's the one to beat.
Yeah, I've had friends sending me my reference take. कह रहे हैं तेरा take भेजा है मेरा reference. मैंने कहा अगर मैं reference हूँ तो मुझे क्यों नहीं मिल रहा है काम? है ना?
Yeah.
It's with ads in particular. It's not about your skill at all. Sometimes it's about the look.
It's absolutely
It's
not.
only
You
about
got
the
to
look,
nail
I
it in
feel.
20 seconds.
Nobody
That's for
cares.
advertising. You're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
I actually had somebody say, "आप curly hair."
Mhm.
Somebody said, "उनको wavy hair चाहिए, आपके curly hair." I'm like,
Yeah. You have a stylist budget.
have you ever heard
Hey, I've got
about hair
casted
and
in so
makeup?
many
I'll
projects
do it.
because of short hair.
Okay.
So yeah, journalist, lesbian, whatever, the short hair stereotype. I'm there.
Curly hair gets wild child stylist, and also because of NRI.
Yeah.
Like,
They love to put me in a suit, in a blazer.
Nice.
इसको blazer पहना. मैंने बोला कितनी बार पहनाओगे यार?
but I've been very
Back in the-
conscious about not
Yeah.
being slotted. I choose projects where each look is different.
You know, in some ways, it's also easier to be an actor today than it was about 30, 40 years ago because 30, 40 years ago, if you wanted to be an actor, the skills that you needed to know were like horse riding, fighting, action, like gymnastics. You had to know like all of those things because without knowing any of those, because movies had horse riding, movies had swimming, movies had like stunts. So it had a lot of other things. Today we have specialists for pretty much everything. There's a there's a stunt double, there's a body double, there's a replacement for most activities. So in many ways, acting has also become a specialized job than what it used to be. But it's also one of the professions where stereotyping has always existed, no matter what the changes have been and gone. Have you seen this thing that they look at you and they only offer you one kind of role?
I think that does tend to happen.
How do you cope with stereotypes?
Like I said, I'd consciously try to choose parts that are
Mhm.
different, or then within that part try to alter something compared to what either the styling or the way I'm talking or something, so that it doesn't look repetitive.
Okay.
But I read somewhere, I don't know, one of the Hollywood actors had said, when you first start out, that will happen.
Mhm.
So you
Yeah.
take, if it's a good part, you should take it. And then as your journey progresses, you will get more opportunities. Having said that, like, when I did my first part, it was like a bike riding like badass who's kicking. Now
Mm-hmm.
people try to slot me in that, and then I've like completely deviated. I did comedy, and I did, so people who worked with me in comedy think I can only do comedy. People who worked with me in action think I can only do like. So this is what I was talking about. That's why we're a show reel now.
Okay.
Okay. See,
सब कर सकती हूँ
सब
भाई,
कर सकते
actor
हो।
हूँ।
But that's
और-
also
और-
lazy casting. So you have the right to say no, like
Yeah.
I'm capable of more. No, they see you and they want to.
Also.
It's
Yeah.
a profession.
Yeah.
काम भी तो चाहिए ना
I
सर।
finally told myself it's a profession. So
Yeah.
like,
हाँ, yeah.
Yeah.
other people do a 9 to 5 job,
Yeah.
X,
Yeah.
Y, Z. This is your job.
Correct.
You have bills to pay. You have to live. So
Yeah.
you can't be creatively satisfied all the time.
One for
Even the
them, one
greatest
for you.
actors,
Mhm.
yeah, have done probably 20% great work, and 80% of it is just landing up and
Absolutely.
earning a living.
Yeah, yeah. One for them, one for you is what they say. Like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
make a living.
No, what I was trying to understand is that if you do you think that if you come across as this, if people tell you that you are good for this part, do you start looking for just those parts because it's the era of specialization?
Not at all.
How do you
Make it-
look?
Well, that. But also no. I will purposely then try and go to the extreme opposite. Like, मतलब अब now as Rashi, I'm more comfortable in a dress. मैं सलवार कमीज पहनती हूँ, पर मैं रोज नहीं पहनती हूँ. पर इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि मैं इंडियन नहीं हूँ. इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि मैं देसी नहीं हो सकती.
Mm.
अगर मैं अच्छी एक्टर हूँ, then I'll be able to do anything.
Mm.
Then that is on you to be able to see it. Unfortunately, like we're always discussing, that does not always happen. But you have to.
You have to keep pushing.
Yeah.
You have to keep pushing. You have to. It's you have to keep changing people's set perception of you. It's a risk to take. But there are lots of actors who are not interested in taking that risk. बोले गाड़ी चल रही है, I'm okay being slotted. I don't mind.
Yeah, like for
So
example,
wanted to
if
take a
someone's
name,
getting
but
child
no.
actor roles, then they don't want to get out of that thing because child actor roles are the bread and butter.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that you keep continuing to get the bread and butter roles, and then you're like, okay, after I'm done with the child actor phase in life, then I have the rest of my life to get the other kind of roles. So that I found fascinating that some actors have just decided these are the parts that they want because they're getting those parts. So let's just keep doing that parts because those are the bread and butter parts.
Yeah.
And this could be for advertising, for like say skin, it could be for teeth, it could be for anything. But specialized specialized parts, like instead of saying that I want to be an actor, they're trying to define what specific kind of roles are they gunning for and just prep for that. Do you see the era of specialization coming into this job as an actor? Do you think?
I think it's circumstantial also, what opportunities are thrown at you.
Yeah.
But I feel like if as Rashi I have to play Rashi only, so then I'm an actor. So like, what is the joy of this profession? If I have to
Mhm.
keep doing the same thing over and over again. But again, it boils down to opportunities. So you got to play with what is thrown at you and do the best that you can.
You know, I feel that 90% of casting in cinema is physical casting. You look the part.
Yeah.
Cinema is not essentially an actor's medium unless you find a director who's genuinely interested in actors.
Okay.
I've been lucky to work with a lot of very good directors, most of whom have been interested in performance.
Yeah.
You know, but having said that, I've also had directors who've like seen that, okay, let's just call him because he's good to work with and he's versatile. So I've done Sita Raman in Scan 1992, for example, with
Mhm.
Hansal Mehta, and then
Yeah.
he called me to do Scoop where I'm playing a diametrically opposite character. So those are the few moments that make you feel okay, and then those are the things that people also notice. You know, they say, "Oh, you did that, and you do this." So how is that possible? I said, "How is it possible? It's my job to do that." But those opportunities are not very frequent.
The also the modern challenges of for an actor are the social media presence because when people are casting, they want to see. I'm sure it helps for like people to get an idea of what kind of a person that they want. They get some idea of the personality. But how do you cope with the pressure of like also doubling up as like an influencer or like creating social media content for this? What do you do with it? Do you
I
feed
don't.
that beast?
I don't. I got a blue tick and I got even lazy also. I
I
said,
play the
"Ab
game.
kya
I play the
zarurat hai?" But she does it because she
I play the game because I get money out of it and I need money to survive in Mumbai. It's
Okay.
expensive. घर ले लिया, EMI देना है. मैं करती आ रही हूँ, but yes, it started with a lot of pressure because I got rejected in so many projects because I don't have numbers. अब थोड़े बहुत आगे ऐसा नहीं है कि I'm getting casted because of my numbers. So if I'm saying it's a good source of revenue, it's a source of revenue only there. It doesn't really translate. Not necessarily a influencer or a content creator or an actor with millions and millions of numbers translate into your viewership. Otherwise, our leading ladies would have converted all that into the theatrical, box
Yeah,
office
yeah.
hits. So it doesn't really convert that way, which I guess people are aware of it right now. But what it gives you is an opportunity to be out there and be exposed. A lot of times I've got projects just because I have spoken in a certain way in my reel. I have enacted in a certain character in my reel.
Okay.
So people can see, you were speaking about stereotypes, so people can see what all can you do there.
The range.
Right? Yes, you can,
Yeah.
it depends on you how you want to show yourself on social media.
You
and
can put yourself out as
Yes,
an actor,
as an
serious
actor,
and show your
definitely.
range out there.
And also because I know Tamil, I know Bangla is my mother tongue, I played the niche that, okay, now everybody in Mumbai knows that if they need a Bengali artist, they'll contact me.
Yeah.
So that's an advantage. It's definitely an advantage because I'm playing the game, but it's also a very, very social media in itself is a
How much time do you
It's a
give
full-time
it?
job.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's a very depressing full-time.
It's a full-time job. I think I struggled with this because it didn't come intrinsically to me. I'm
Yeah.
a very private person, and it took effort. I didn't want to be left behind. Like, I want to embrace the change and be part of it, but I've obviously not done it as much as I could because, again, it's a full-time job.
You've got to
Sometimes-
put yourself out there regularly. If you're not
Every
putting
day I
yourself-
think
you
you
have to
today,
post.
aaj kya reel banana hai?
It is a lot. And
It's
I'm
like landing up at the gym.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I guess.
आज क्या बनाएंगे जो shareable होगा? It's not even just
Yeah.
making and just putting it whatever
Correct.
you like. It's about the logistical part of it also. Ki how to go about it.
So what you're doing is you're also getting into scripting at this point in time.
Scripting, editing, everything,
Scripting,
shooting.
editing, shooting, conceptualizing, art direction, like everything. And then when you're working with brands, then they have certain briefs that you have to do. You get a professional person to shoot it, do it. That takes money, and of course the brand will compensate you. But it's a lot of work. I feel like it's
that's interesting.
such a quandary because everybody's like, I should do more. I'm like, मैं acting करूँ, मैं या ये करूँ. I cannot do, like, it cannot be full time at both.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have an identity crisis. Ke, will I be called an influencer then and not an
Yeah.
actor? Or but then you, like she says, sometimes you gotta play the game.
Here,
also.
I might have some polarizing opinion because we have like women and a guy out here. Does it help to be a woman on social media? Is social media a woman's platform?
People say women get followers. कहाँ? मुझे भी follow कर लो यार. I mean, I work my ass off to get each and every follower. I have to entertain them to come and follow, hit that like button,
Yeah.
hit that follow button, So I don't know if it's a woman's this thing. I mean, yes, I'm sure there are other women who want to be portrayed in a certain manner, each to their own. But that's again, वो तो हर जगह होता है.
Yeah,
It's again,
correct.
even in cinema.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of cinema you want to make, and what kind of cinema would largely be, appreciated
Yeah,
is
yeah.
very different, right? So it's I wouldn't say just.
It's not a woman's
Yeah,
media.
no,
Instagram's not.
I think it's totally depends
friend.
on what you're putting out and
Yeah.
who your audience is. Like, what are you catering to?
Haven't you seen those reels where bare body men would make
I
coke
see
and
lots
everything?
of cats. So that's-
You see a lot of
Yeah.
cats.
Cats.
I see lots of food. Food that I
Okay,
can't
my
have in this
algorithm
country,
is
for
right.
example.
Okay.
No, I don't think
Travel, food, that's it. People say, why don't you monetize it? I said, I don't know how to put myself out there.
Yeah.
It's like my work I can put out
Yeah.
there. If I feel like performing something like reciting a poem, I can do that.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. because we were talking about making an entire, it's like a project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to put- I did an acting workshop recently, and then one of the actors after that I said, everyone put yourself out on Instagram because apart from waiting for the phone to ring, you need to put yourself out. So put your acting skills out. He started shooting entire films. I said, no, that's not the point. If you want to put yourself out as an actor, then
Yeah.
take a challenging poem or a scene and do it in simplicity where you shine. People are not looking at your what background music you've put.
Mhm.
They're not looking at how many angles you managed to edit. I said you're wasting your energy. If you want to put yourself out as an actor,
Yeah.
then focus on that. It's just a steady frame and taking a
Yeah.
challenging piece.
Honestly, पता नहीं है the
But
algorithm
then
also
क्या
keeps
देखते
changing.
हैं ना?
I don't
You
know.
never know.
Because the algorithm changes like every second day.
But you
so
can,
don't
like-
know.
The nice thing about say Instagram is that you can make it yours.
Yeah,
If you're
yeah.
just regular enough,
Yeah.
there'll be enough people who will want to follow you. Like even like websites, those.
Like be
those-
yourself, you mean? Like just be yourself, make it an extension of your personality and
Yeah,
make
there are like
friends.
शायरी पे लोग बातें करते हैं, तलफ़ुज़ पे लोग बात करते हैं.
I want to mention Kusha here, Kusha Kapila.
Okay.
She's doing a prominent role in Kala Pani, I mean Mamla Legal Hai,
Mhm.
season 2. How did she back that?
Mhm.
She
Social
is social media distribution. I'm sure she must have given audition for that.
Yeah.
Having said that, of course, the social media distribution mattered so much. She shifted to Mumbai. She got so many films. Thank you for coming. And
Correct.
then there's another film with Shilpa Shetty. So again, a content creator, influencer, becoming an actor. It's always I feel
Because
it's
there's
just
two parts. She's an anomaly, A,
Yeah.
and they had first movers advantage. These
Yeah,
guys
that's
got onto it really early.
Correct.
And I don't know about you, but people like me, I was very reluctant because again, it didn't come naturally. I had to do like internal work to be like, okay,
yeah. Same.
now
same
I'm going to put myself out there, and even then, I feel like I struggled on a lot of days. My family is always like, "Ye karo, wo karo." I'm like, "Kya karo?" Like,
No, I totally
don't know.
understand.
Have you ever felt that gender plays a role? Is it harder for women or easier for women? Do you have any opinion on it? Is it?
I think it's much harder for women.
It is
Firstly, because I don't think there are great roles being written for them.
absolutely.
Secondly, it's a very cruel profession. By the time you hit 35, 40, I'm not endorsing it,
Yes, I know what you mean.
but it's very cruel on them. You
Yeah.
suddenly, it's not like moment you get into mother category or sister category, like the roles are even worse.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just become stereotypes.
Mhm.
I will say that we've got to live with the hope, and we are still existing in a time where things are much better.
Yeah.
And I strongly believe that we are going to be the harbingers for change, and we're going to see that change happen now.
Mm.
Women are taking charge, and we
Yeah.
will take charge.
It's also the OTT space which is
Which is
allowing,
really
which is
allowed now.
giving women
Yeah.
characters.
It's not the
because it's the
gender,
writing.
it's the privilege. If you have the privilege of knowing the
It's also
makers,
the gender.
if you know,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel if you have the privilege of knowing the makers,
Mhm.
you trespass the casting process and you just know and you're there in the project.
Correct.
So there are a lot of ways of getting a project, right?
Yeah.
So I just feel privilege wins, and it's
For
never
sure.
the gender.
So sometimes it's not about the gender.
Never the
Sometimes.
gender. Yeah, I think so.
See, if you're just talking largely,
Mm.
I totally agree with you. That is like one part of the problem. But the other part is that the roles,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which I do think have significantly
It's
changed.
changing.
Like it makes me
Yeah.
so happy when I see a Madhuri Dixit come back, a Juhi Chawla come back. I'm like, why aren't these people acting?
Yes.
Why aren't they acting?
Yeah,
They're
earlier
just
it
as
used to be
good.
that if an actor is married, that's the end of the career. That's not
Yeah.
the case anymore. They even after having babies, they're coming back and acting.
How many of the series that they've done have actually worked? That's the sad part.
It'll change. Always takes time.
You know,
and
because
I
they
feel
get
like,
these established stars back,
Yeah.
but none of those
Really
have
work.
actually worked. So I
Change
feel it's
takes
like you're
time.
giving 50% of your budget
Yeah.
to somebody who was a star, got that person back. What if the project isn't working?
but
then
none of the
And then
projects
we
are
see
working.
Shefali
I'm
Shah.
sorry.
Yeah.
yeah, you
And then you see Shefali Shah. I
you see
think
Tilotama, you
Yeah.
see Shefali,
Yeah.
you see Rasika.
Rasika Duggal.
So the one common thing a problem I faced from I've heard from my friends who are girls and actors is that they are called for meetings sometimes like after 9 and 10, and when I say why don't you just not take meetings which are after 9, just say that as a rule I don't do it, and they're like, no, you don't understand, it's all very sensitive, nobody wants to feel rejected, like if you make them feel like you are rejecting them even if it's just a dinner, so you have to take meetings whether it's a 9 or 10 or whatever time it is. As guys, I don't think we think so much about like going for a meeting at 9 or 10, But when a girl goes out, do you feel like there is you're worried that you might send out a different kind of
I've
a
never
signal?
done it. I've never done it.
You don't go for meetings after 9.
No,
I don't either.
You don't go.
किसी ने बुलाया ही नहीं 9 बजे के
Okay.
बाद.
Okay.
That's
But
good.
I've definitely
But it's
had.
very, very,
Wo
very
cheese
common.
No, but
Bottle
that
nature.
happened in Chennai.
Huh.
But in Bombay,
Yeah.
Bombay, no.
These things have changed
Okay.
in the last 10 years. Also because
We have to thank Me Too for that, I guess.
Yeah. Sure.
and also people have this may sound facile or silly, but there are cameras everywhere.
Hmm.
There are security cameras everywhere, so people, whether they want to behave themselves or not, are forced to behave themselves.
I think cameras were there before also. Me Too movement has definitely helped.
Mhm.
I've had my share of very shady experiences, but I think because I know that I'm not reliant on this,
Yeah.
I can say no.
Yeah.
It depends on how you conduct yourself in that situation. Not that I'm saying that women who get assaulted or like are asking for it or anything, but I think there's a way to handle it. And like once or twice that did happen.
Mhm.
Again, like South directors who called at Sun
Yeah.
and Sand,
See?
Sun and Sand and
I
all.
know the area.
But I called up.
Yeah, yeah.
I was working with an agency. I called them up. I was like, dude, this guy's like calling me,
Yeah.
and he was relentlessly calling. I was like, please handle this.
Yeah, but that's a red flag anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
very good.
I faced that in Chennai. Like the national award-winning director once told me, "Come sit on my lap and show me this scene." मैंने कहा मैं पढ़ के आती हूँ, सर कल लाऊंगी मैं. Then I went back and I was like, ये करने के लिए, when you're young,
Yeah.
it hits you hard. Right now, I'm just talking about it very casually. It hits
Yeah,
you
yeah,
hard.
yeah, correct.
And yeah, I mean,
I-
here I haven't.
I find sometimes I've been in these situations and you're naive. Like
Yeah.
you're not expecting people to behave badly. So in that moment, you don't even realize what happened. You go back and you're like,
Yeah,
What was that?
yeah.
I went into this meeting, and it was a known production house's office, okay? And I went in and I was waiting outside, and it was a residential, it was a house that was converted into an office. And I was waiting outside, and somebody was inside. I was rehearsing my stuff. She came out, I went in, it was dark. The room was dark, pitch dark, and this man is sitting here. I'm like, why is this room dark? He's like, do you want light? I was like, oh, yeah. Then he turned the blinds on and switched on the light. It was so weird.
You're really whispering right now.
Yeah.
So weird and creepy. Sorry. Do you want me to retell it?
No, it's fine.
It was like very weird, bizarre things like that,
Huh.
or somebody impersonating a director on Facebook, a
Oh
known
my
director,
Oh yeah, I know which one. I told you this one.
asking for
Yeah.
sleazy, like
Yeah,
oiled
yeah,
up
yeah.
bikini pictures, and I was sent references.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's
ये
very
ऐसा
common.
चाहिए.
Oh my god, इसके लिए भी references होते हैं.
So one is that the famous director you think you're talking to is not that famous director. It's an imposter.
Yeah.
From the request, because that someone that famous is not going to be asking for like trying to add you as a friend on Facebook when he does not know you because he's already famous.
I actually reported it to Facebook. I had that account
Yeah.
blocked. I knew somebody at Facebook. I called them up. I was like,
Yeah, it's crazy. And this has happened this has happened here also, locally also it's happened where an actress friend of mine told me that she never says no when they offer you drinks, because if you say no, then they think you're not cool. That's the first thing. Two, even when they're flirting with you, you have to laugh it off and not make them feel like they are creepy. Because if you make them feel they are creepy, then it creates an awkward situation. And if you create an awkward situation, then they don't want to see your face again. They'll avoid you for the rest of their life. So you have to laugh it off. She said you basically have to keep the carrot dangling, and if they try to cross the line, you tell them you have a boyfriend, and most of them are respectful of the fact when you tell them you have a boyfriend, because in fact they think that, oh, this means that this girl is going to be loyal. So you make them believe not today, and keep that carrot dangling. That's the secret to being an actress, is what she told me. Okay, I don't know.
It's negotiating
Yeah.
patriarchy. Yeah,
I
well,
don't. If I had to go to a meeting that date, I would take a manager
Yeah.
or somebody. I would never go alone.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I would just not show up alone because it's asking for trouble.
Mhm.
yeah.
I think it happens in a milder way than this, where somebody will say something which will be
Yeah.
crossing the line, and you have to either pretend you didn't hear it
Yeah.
or make a joke of it
Yeah.
or something. Thankfully, it's not gotten to sit in my lap. I did have somebody tell me, would you be okay with off-screen intimacy? I was like, I'm a really good actor. I'm good at my job. If you hire me, you will get your money's worth. Apart from that, I don't provide any other services. So if you would like to get in touch with me for work, great. Otherwise, good luck.
So, how many rejections do you think it takes for an actor to be okay with it?
You're never okay with it. I don't think you can never be okay with it. Sometimes when you really want to part and you don't get it, that still hurts. Man. Like,
I've kind of like slowly over the years, I've kind of made it a policy to just forget, erase an audition once it's over.
Same.
Okay.
yeah,
Same.
that too.
I got selected for a international film pre-COVID. The film got shelved because of COVID, obviously. And after that, I don't really have hopes or on an audition.
Okay.
Like, I just give an audition and forget it because it just gets to you if you keep thinking about it. And of
That's
course, as a
for your own
human,
health.
it's for your own health.
that
You got to draw
just
that
let go.
boundary.
But don't you think that kind of changes who you are as a person, makes you more cynical,
You got to have
more
thick skin.
pessimistic?
You got to have.
No.
But it's a weird profession. It's like this
Nobody is going to
really-
understand.
Yeah.
If I
Rejection
go
is-
and tell my parents that,
Yeah.
listen, I'm getting this rejection, they will say, kuch aur kar lo. If I say my partner that, this is a kuch aur kar lo. Nobody is going to understand why would you keep facing rejection almost every single day to be landing a part. It's very difficult to understand unless and until you're an actor.
My
But what's
parents are-
nice is that a lot of actors turn producer and start creating their
Their
own
own.
stuff. You know,
I'm at
because
that
they
point.
understand that.
I'm at that point.
Good.
That's
I'm
very
gonna be
good.
doing.
Please
I'm gonna be
pass us.
doing.
That's why I started directing and producing plays.
Yeah. My parents tell me every day, like,
So-
you're a smart person, do something else. Why don't you do something else? It's been but that's been
And
a
it can be an
constant.
extension of what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, as in they to say कि like I studied engineering and now nobody in my family has been in this profession, so they to मतलब their ideas are completely different. कि कुछ और ही कर लो, but that's an everyday thing.
Do you talk to people about this? Do you talk to someone about because when you keep things repressed, they're going to come out at some point in time, right? Like you can't pretend that it didn't happen. It does take a toll. Do you think that it needs to be managed? Do you
A lot of actors have regular therapists.
therapists?
Yeah.
I
I
did.
just have a beer and I go to sleep.
I thought he was going to
Very
speak about
economical
therapy.
therapy.
No.
That's an economical therapy. Love that.
I have
You really set it up like you're going to launch into a thing about importance of therapy,
No, man.
and then he just said he has a beer.
No, I don't diss the fact at all that people should go for therapy and it serves a purpose. It's like sometimes some people say, "Tum therapy mein chale, you lose your angst, you lose your creative." I said, no, therapy is for the person.
Yeah.
It's for the human being. It's got nothing to do with anyone can need therapy.
Yeah.
I used to vent to my family till I realized that it's becoming counterproductive because when they see you upset,
Yeah.
they double down on kuch aur kar lo.
Yeah, my family just doesn't get it anyway.
Hence therapist.
So I just
Yeah.
it's lonely. Being an actor is very lonely.
Very lonely. I mean,
So, what are the practices that you follow to make sure that you don't have like a meltdown, like on social?
do other things, just not like how he's into theatre. She dances, she produces.
Have
I'm also a
friends.
content creator. So agar, if you're giving 4 auditions and you're not getting a call back, you have other things to focus on. So that helps.
Okay.
But if you're doing just this and keep on waiting for your calls, keep on waiting for your auditions to convert, then it gets to you. So when you have
Yeah.
other things to look
Yeah,
for,
sure.
then it definitely helps.
Always like surround yourself with good people. These
Mhm.
friends. Like, they may be from the profession, they may not be from the profession.
Okay.
Like I'm friend with all my college friends. Like there's a bunch of 15 of us
Mhm.
who are constantly in touch over WhatsApp, and that's like my support group.
Yeah, there's a saying, no? You're a sum total of the 5 people you surround yourself with. Is that true
Yeah.
for you guys?
Yeah,
You surround yourself with.
I mean, yeah, initially when I shifted to Mumbai, I had like a lot of friends, but eventually it became like a handful of them because I realized that what really matters, right? You also grow and evolve when you realize what really matters, and friends who can like sit down and just keep quiet and listen to me. And sometimes you just want people to just listen to you. They might not get the kind of rejection you're going through, they might not understand what it feels to keep giving auditions after auditions and not getting that part. Listening helps, you know. So yeah,
What is the
Okay.
toughest part about being an actor? Is it the rejections?
it's the patience part.
Also, the not having
Is
a
it the rejections?
structure.
Is that the toughest part?
Not having a structure to your day. You wake up every day. You don't have a.
Uncertainty.
You are responsible for driving your entire life. There's nobody saying, "Acha, aaj isse meeting karo ya isko reach out karo." You are completely and solely responsible. It's coming back to what you said. What I found helpful is to create like a daily, like a checklist of some things that I would do, irrespective. Even if I'm on that day feeling completely down in the dumps and I don't want to do anything, these are the things I will do. I will work out. I will do my vocal exercises. I will meditate. These a few, read the news, like do a few of these things, then you at least see Rishabh मैंने कुछ किया है. That kind of helps me keep sane, and then I find that once I get momentum, then I'm able to do other productive things as well. But that uncertainty of not knowing when your next project is coming, I think is the hardest.
You've done Brahmastra, you've done Sikandar, Scoop, like you've all done like big projects.
Yeah.
Does it become easier like after a big title? Does it become like, does life change completely after a big title?
Sure, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, it does. It's like the breakout. Every actor is waiting for that one breakout role. And then suddenly the people who weren't calling you yesterday or who were rejecting you before suddenly see you in a new light, and that's just how the profession is. Everyone wants to be associated with success.
Yeah. I also find
But there are people also who will take a punt on just like if they see something raw and talented.
Yeah.
Like there are filmmakers who just get a good
So
ensemble
a big title, no matter how well it does not do
No,
well.
it has to do well.
It has
It has
to
to
do well.
do
It has to.
very well for you to get recognized.
Yeah,
Your
I-
part has to be that well that, you know, like for example, Jawan, when Jawan released,
Yeah.
all the girls in Jawan,
Yeah.
like their following on social media, along with the, you know, say a person playing a constable or a secondary or tertiary cast,
Hmm.
everybody got recognized. So
Okay.
if a project does well, everybody gets benefited. And if a project doesn't do well, everybody actually, you know, we
may have done a great job.
yeah,
लेकिन
you
वो
might
jungle
have to
में-
wait for the payment right after the release, and even if the film has tanked, you might have to wait for the payment for months to come.
But it's
So-
still on your IMDb page when people.
I don't think it matters.
It doesn't matter.
No, I mean I
It's
haven't
an IMDb
experienced
credit.
that.
what the film
A big title on your IMDb is a good thing, isn't it?
a not so good
Are all
film
of you
that does-
IMDb users?
Yes.
Has IMDb helped in any way? No.
I mean,
I
it's a
don't know.
way
It's a
for
good-
people to verify, I guess, like
Yeah.
your entire body of work in a snapshot.
Like I send it sometimes. I send the link to somebody.
They ask Instagram link. Nobody asks for IMDb link, you know, which is so strange.
Yeah.
Instagram link page, but IMDb तो देखना ही नहीं है क्या
Or
क्या
like sometimes if I get a call for a ridiculous role over WhatsApp, I don't reply to it. I just send them my IMDb link.
Makes sense.
You know, I
कि
haven't
तुम मेरा
sent
काम
you-
देख लो तो फिर अगली बार तुम सोच के मुझे बुलाओगे.
Yeah.
Don't waste your time.
I'm like, let me send you my work profile.
Huh.
Yeah. It
And then I
helps,
just
think,
add
for
a
the
line saying, please do
directors.
some research next time before you approach actors.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's necessary that a big film will necessarily translate. Sometimes some of my smaller, like
Yeah.
a project which is lesser known,
Hmm.
but is a better part,
Okay.
has gotten more noticed than a bigger film,
Hmm.
where you know there's so many other people as well working here. So I feel it's very
Can I
subjective.
But the
You know,
film
fun
has to
thing-
do well at whichever platform. Like a
I-
Masan
Yeah,
or a Jawan or a Pathan. They're all successful films
absolutely.
at whichever level they're operating at.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know.
I did this Tamil film Romeo Juliet 10 years back.
Okay.
Even now, people remember the character, and if I put up anything with regards to Romeo Juliet film, it goes like a 10 million.
Yeah, the fandom is crazy out there in the south. The fandom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Do
crazy
you have a
people are
temple
about.
yet?
No, I don't have a temple.
Temple, yeah.
No, I don't.
This project, my first project was that I did. It was with Channel V before CDs became a thing. You know, pre-pandemic. That show was so popular. Now it did not do like as in people don't know it commercially as much, but it became such a rage till date. Again, it's been like what that many years, where people
Yeah.
message me every single day about that project. I used to get mobbed.
Hmm.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't think always commercial success is equal to
Okay.
what you get after.
Mhm.
I think it's a little bit of both. visibility भी चाहिए but काम भी अच्छा होना चाहिए, and somewhere in the middle of this is where your professional.
The industry's become a lot more institutionalized today because there are like talent management agencies kind of run this down, run one whole aspect of the business these days. So, is there a pressure for you guys to like get represented by say like a top talent management agency, or like how do you
So I
navigate
did-
finding the right management?
I did. So when you're starting off, you are not aware of how a management functions, right? So you test with different managements, and I've been with the topmost managements in Mumbai. But to be very honest, I personally, it doesn't suit me because I'm a person. If somebody is asking my audition, I will not take time. I will give it. If I'm available, I'll just give it. I'll not make the other person wait. There have been times I've grabbed projects because I'm there on time in the moment. So I know the importance of being there very active. And what happens in these talent management agencies, the manager is more busy than the artist. So to reach out your manager is going to take a long time to even reply back to you. How long will they even take to reply to the people who are inquiring about you? We were having this conversation before we started rolling, that these management has actually backfired in my case. So I choose to have one single person as my manager who is dedicated and invested in my growth and wouldn't be saying ki हाँ सब कुछ कर लो, because as an actor you cannot be doing सब कुछ. You got to say no and you got to say yes to some projects, and to get that guidance you need somebody who is actually invested in you and seeing you to be growing. Talent management agencies come when you need like off late it's all about your entourage, right? Like you have the entourage of a hairdresser or a makeup artist or a sport boy,
nutritionist, physical trainer,
dietitian. I do not
manager.
want to. I am not coming from that space where I want to be demanding so much to a production house. I want to be an actor who's production friendly and to be doing work as a team. So I do not believe in that, but it is existing and it's booming. I mean, it's there. Even the influencers have entourage now.
Yeah. There's a lovely show on Netflix called Call My Agent.
Yeah.
It's a French show.
Yeah.
Which also got remade in Hindi.
Yeah.
Now the thing is that I don't think these talent agencies, whatever management agencies, why did you mention it? You threw me off my stride.
We had the same manager. We have hated the same manager.
Okay.
Same agency.
Ex-manager.
Ex-manager.
So the thing is that I don't think talent management in India really gets what it is. They believe, like that French show was an eye opener, and that's also how it operates in Hollywood. When they take you on because they believe in you.
Yeah.
And then they'll die to get you work.
Yeah.
Because their 10% depends on getting you, but they're not just peddling a product, they're peddling an actor. They're trying to get you interesting work. They're saying you should do this. They advise you, this is good for you.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel talent management agencies right now in India haven't gotten to that stage, and they're mostly interested in signing on already successful people.
Exactly, because they do not have the capability of making somebody else who is capable successful.
So there's more like piggybacking on success.
Yeah. So they're basically just servicing contracts.
They just need money, that's all.
I've worked with and without, and this was the point where I'd gotten to a point where I was like, okay, I'm consistently working and I'm doing good projects, I'm working with the best people. But now I want to move to the next stage of my career, and I'd go into these meetings and say, can you put me in front of the right people? Because that's what I need right now.
Yeah.
I have an independent manager, I can do that. Well, I can do that on my own.
Yeah.
I need your help to put me in front of the right people, and none of them said, none of them had an answer for
Make that phone call, get me a meeting. That never happens.
I would love to find people here who say yes, let's do it, and I would very happily give any amount of money. Because then they're invested in me. They can see my potential, and that's the kind of people they want to work with, who believe in you.
It's like, Rashi, this is you. I think this is the work you've done.
Yeah.
These are the directors that I think we should actively pitch you to, because because that's let's create this profile for a while. Let's
Yeah,
we've
and you know what's
already done this.
tempting?
Let's-
These agencies and talent management agencies have one or two successful people where they would claim that they have actually started from the scratch.
Hmm.
It's just one or two. बाद में जो आता है उनके पीछे कोई काम नहीं होता है. It's just
they're
one
all
or two.
interns. They're all like
Yeah.
they're all.
No, the thing is, a lot of them are going for volumes. They want a catalog which has got so many names, so
Yeah.
just so that they can say that we've got the
but they
biggest
can't
database.
even handle
we've
their
got-
roster most of the
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
You know,
They're
exactly.
The
understaffed.
problem is that
and
it's a
underqualified.
business.
Exactly. That's
It's a business, and they're also trying to make money, and I don't begrudge them that. But unfortunately, it's not working in everyone's favor. It's not
Yeah.
become an ecosystem where everyone is thriving. It's become they also signing on numbers after numbers. They are not able to do justice to the numbers that
Yeah.
they're signing, and no one's benefiting.
I have
from it.
lost out on projects because my manager has quoted exorbitantly. Like इतने पैसे तो मुझे नहीं चाहिए भाई. I know ना
This is still okay. I have a friend who told me he's a successful actor. He said that I got a phone call one day from a director saying तू आ क्यों नहीं रहा है? मैं कितनी बार फोन कर चुका हूँ. So मुझे पता ही नहीं है you want me.
Yeah.
Then he found out that his agency was pitching another actor like him to that,
Oh,
even though the director
This
wanted
has always
X.
been
So
my
the
thing.
agenda-
This has
They were
always
pitching
been my
Y.
No,
thing.
it happens. That if Rashi is not available, Shreya will do it.
No,
But I
he
may
is.
be on the
Even if
other
Rashi is available, she's not
Yeah.
getting the information.
Information.
that's
Anyway,
That's
I'm happy with a
also-
manager who gets what my trip in life
Yeah.
is, and who understands my yeses and my nos. Like, ऐसा नहीं, there many a time a manager will say, no, you have to do this. No, I am the actor. I decide, and you help me decide. And I think that's how it should be. You know,
Yeah.
you need people who are invested in you. Like Abhi, before this talent, they used to be. They were called secretaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
You know, they were the people. People used to die to get a good secretary because he was the person who would take that photo album of yours from studio to studio, from director to director, and get you work. They were invested in you.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy getting good. Like there are legendary people.
So, finally, what I wanted to talk about is if you had to start from scratch as an actor today, would you do anything very differently? Or another way to do is, if someone were to start acting from tomorrow, what would you tell them? How to go about it?
I think I wish I'd come in with a little more preparation in the sense that I don't come from this world, you know, like my family doesn't. And I've done a lot of stage and like all of that. But when I entered like commercial work, I think I was in awe of people a lot. And I didn't necessarily know how to do my hair right or my makeup right, or those are skills I've acquired, you know. I think a little bit of preparation, having the right presentation right off the bat is good, and knowing how to not get taken in by, oh, this one's done this and this one's done that, really helps, because once people form an impression of you, then to change it is harder. Having said that, I felt that naivety was also helpful in that I didn't limit myself कि समझिए कि मुझे अच्छा इसी मीडियम में करना है या ऐसा ही करना है. I was everywhere, and so there's goods and bads, but
No, but what kind of prep? Like, is it just the mental makeup, or like what?
I think the mental makeup becomes very important. Like I said, and also like how you
How
present
do you
yourself.
prep for mental makeup? How do you do?
You know, I'll give you an example. Sorry, you want
Yeah.
to say something?
Just in not doubting yourself or comparing yourself with other people. Nobody warns you what this life is going to be like. Nobody warns you it's going to be this uncertain. Nobody warns you you're going to be pitched against people. That I think you were lucky not to have to go through this. First audition that I ever gave, I entered a room and it was jam packed with people, and I literally got frightened and I was like, I can't do this, oh my god! Like I literally ran away. You know, and I was also really young, so it was like very overwhelming. The next day I came back. I was like, I'm going to do this. Just things like that. This way of life is not for everybody. And I used to judge people who pack their bags and go back. And, Ari, you gave up. But I understand it. It's not a way of life for everybody. So I think having all of this information and a support to navigate this would have been very helpful.
Mm-hmm. You were
wanted
going to say something, Devi.
No, I did this acting workshop recently, and so one of the, as we were winding up, everyone kind of had questions and advice and all. And then there was one actor who was very buff. So I said, how many hours a day do you spend in the gym? So he said, sir, kul mila ke 2 ghanta jana aana ye bola. Then I said, how many hours a day do you spend on acting? And he went silent. So I said, you've got, unless you're born with a silver spoon and you have the right connections to get you in, like you already have one foot in the door, you have to work on yourself as an actor all the time. It's lonely. Seek out workshops, go do a play, work on your craft so that when that opportunity comes your way, you're at least capable of recognizing it as an opportunity. Many a time people don't even understand that.
So in your case, you won't do anything different because this is what you did.
I don't know, it's difficult. Yeah, but it's difficult to like kind of change your life. It seems like a futile.
So you won't do anything different. You would follow the same.
Then you're letting in room for regret. See, I'm here because I love acting, I love cinema, I love theatre. And there are minor regrets, but then
So
wanting to
nothing
change something,
Okay.
it makes you go into a zone which I don't want to visit. Because then it comes into comparing yourself.
Okay.
वो वहाँ पहुँच गया, मैं यहाँ क्यों हूँ? या वो talented नहीं है फिर भी अभी वो he must be doing something right ना तकदीर लिखवा के आया होगा. The stars must have aligned. He must have stood outside making friends with the watchman to be allowed into the studio. Must have made friends with the fourth AD, third AD, second AD, first AD.
So no, like I have to go to the gym, that kind of thing.
I go to the gym. Whatever I do is what I do anyway.
I think
Yeah.
the thing about the films, the school studying and training, because I've been a chronic student. वर्कशॉप करनी है, अच्छा डिप्लोमा भी चाहिए, म्यूजिकल थिएटर जाके लंदन जाके करना है, ये सब. In the schools or in the workshops, there is one, you fall in love with the art of it. You also have to learn the business of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That I wish also, because you come out of those institutions and that world, and that's why I said theatre, because you come out with a very different idea of what you're going to do.
Yeah, you got to
Like,
hustle. Man.
art. अच्छा मैं ऐसे करूँगी, मैं वो
So you
last
wish
आता है.
you learned how to hustle in the beginning.
Yeah. Now that if there was something that I could have changed, I wish I'd realized earlier that it's a profession. So don't just operate on passion.
You need to market, you need to present yourself well,
It's a
you need
profession.
to pitch yourself, you need to reach out to people. ये वाली चीजें again you learn, but you don't.
You got to look good. Like the first impression you walk into an audition, and what separates you from everyone else is your shoes, how you turned out. Even for men, it makes a huge difference.
Like for instance, I was called to audition to a very big production house very early on. Like I said, this is what I meant. I was very raw. They said dance karo. Now I'm a professionally trained dancer. You give me a choreography, I'll nail it. I didn't know I had to come with anything. मेरे से ऐसे on the spot नहीं बनता. I'm a dancer. I'm not a choreographer. But if I had to, I would have prepared. Now I'm awkwardly standing there doing something. अब किसी ने बोला होता कि, and then again, like I said, that one casting director for that production house is very well known. अब उनके दिमाग में तो ये impression आ गया कि इसको मैंने कुछ बोला impromptu नहीं कर सकती. That's my core competency. Like I have trained professionally in all three, and I was like fresh out of a dance company, like So I think small things like that.
What about you?
So when I started off as a child artist, I mean, I didn't even know acting is going to be like a full-time thing, और ये ऐसा होता भी है. Coming from a middle class background, you don't really have that kind of aspiration. At least I didn't have that kind of aspiration कि मुझे actor ही बनना था, but I didn't know कि ये logical है या नहीं. इसलिए इतनी सारी पढ़ाई की and all that. But if I have to change something, 2 or 3 years back, a casting director told me कि Shreya, you're very overexposed. So now people are going to think twice before taking you as the leading lady because you're overexposed. You have done over 300 YouTube videos with TVF, filter copy. You're there on Instagram. You're there on ads. I understand that. I totally get it because if I see an actor here, everywhere. I'll get bored looking at I will know their expressions probably. I will know that what this person is probably capable of doing because I'm seeing them so much. So that bit, like how Rashi said, the awareness, you know, and I also had no other option but to keep doing work because I had to cement my base in Mumbai. So things like that, little, you know. I know there is no strategy or a system to reach where one has to. Everybody has their own journey. Even extremely overexposed people are now getting opportunities. So I think a little bit of awareness here and there, but otherwise nothing major I would like to change.
Okay.
Yeah, and if
So,
it
but as a
was,
child, when you decided to go, do you think children really know what the future should be? Is it what are your thoughts on that? Yeah. Did you become an actor as a child because you wanted to, or because your parents?
no, I became a child artist purely because I wanted to.
Okay.
Purely because I wanted to. It also happened because my principal of my school was Gautam Vasudev Menon's mother. So she was like, "Would you be interested?" I was like, "Yeah," and I acted Baranam Ayram with Surya as Surya's sister, and I didn't have phone and everything, and I watched Gajni. I was like a huge fan of Surya, and I enjoyed. मैं बचपन से नौटंकी करती थी, मुझे अच्छा लगता है स्टेज में. ये जो Rashi was telling about the dance and a little bit, I never had inhibitions. Now I have inhibitions because now I'm so aware of so many things. ये क्या सोचेंगे, वो क्या सोचेंगे. As a child, never,
No filters.
no filter, very confident, and I think that's what really worked in my favor back then. So yeah, I always wanted to be not like those parents कि अरे तुम्हें करना ही
Yeah.
पड़ेगा बेटा तुम ये dialogue
That's
रटो.
happening. We saw
I
that
have seen,
documentary,
yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
on Prime.
Yeah.
Finally, I have one last question for all of you, and I don't want to say both as an answer. I don't want to hear both because the question is you have to pick one. Actor or star? What would you rather be? You can pick only one. Don't give me both.
Actor.
Actor?
Actor.
You want to explain why
Uh,
you want to explain why you don't want to be famous?
no, I don't mind being famous.
Okay.
But star is a certain. It's like when you're talking about star, you're talking about Shah Rukh
Being
Khan.
being
You're
caught in
talking
a mold. Being
about- Yeah.
that is
that
people have the
also-
same expectations from you in every film because you're a star, right?
Yeah.
A star represents a few values.
I'd rather have an interesting life as an actor, an interesting career as an actor, doing different stuff.
You're
being-
sure, like
Yeah, if I become a star, I have no issues with it at all. But since you said I can't say both,
you can't say both.
so I said,
What's the fun in that? Everybody wants to be both.
no, I'll be an actor.
Actor,
Yep.
you're sure because things have a way of coming true, so you better be careful about what
I
you
am an actor already. All that's left is for me to become a star. So,
yeah.
But
so
you're
if it
saying
comes true, I have no issues with it.
you have to manifest it. You have to be like sure about like one choice, one clear choice.
Actor.
Actor. Daniel Day-Lewis is an actor, right? Like he's not.
Absolutely. You can't plan stardom.
Actor. My stardom will be a byproduct of my being an actor.
See, she's trying to find ways to make it
No,
both.
but that's the truth. See, I don't come from that privilege where movies will be given to me. So I will get there on my own merit. And that will be on the basis of what I can do as an actor. Because there's no other way.
Okay.
I will be an
So
actor.
actor, you're picking actor, not star.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
And you, Shreya?
Star.
Star.
Yeah. I mean, I started acting because as a child, आपको क्या पता होता है कि क्या acting है, क्या craft है, क्या ये है.
हाँ.
You see the biggies, and that's when, oh wow, I want to be Madhuri Dixit, I want to be Katrina, I want to be this and that. That's how I started acting. And yes, with practicality, I can become humble and this thing and say, नहीं मैं तो actor. But नहीं यार, I कीड़ा है, बनना है, you know, I want to be one.
Yeah.
So and yeah, and
Yeah, for
and
being a star, actor is a
apologetically-
basic requirement, right? Like it is a
No.
basic.
honestly,
No.
yeah, I mean,
You have to know how to act. At some level,
No.
you need to be.
no,
an
no,
actor.
you don't.
Nope.
You don't.
I will disagree.
You
Which
just
you
need a
want to, like,
father who
name
can
some
invest.
actors,
Nope.
who are stars who are not
Not at
actors.
all. What I mean is that does not need to be your strongest.
It doesn't have to be, but at some level, you need to be an actor.
Of
To
course.
You
sustain.
may not be the
To
best
sustain.
actor, but you need to be an actor.
वो तो
पर अलग अलग तरह की फिल्में बनती है ना, तो अलग अलग तरीके से एक्टर्स को यूज किया
You need to
जाता है.
find some likable quality about you and
Yeah,
make
sure.
that your selling point.
because my
obviously.
journey didn't start like that. I got into the arts because I was very inhibited and shy as a kid. And I just looked at people who were on stage and I was like, I want to live with this level of freedom and comfort in my skin because then life will be easier. I don't want to feel fear and consciousness all the time. And that started my journey. Even as a kid, I had this awareness. So my journey started very differently. And with every step, my ambitions have grown and they've grown and they've grown. And I somehow knew from the get-go that this is the one dream that I will let myself dream all the way.
Okay.
I want to go as far as this goes in the profession. But it didn't start with कि मैं star बनूंगी. I always loved, I watched Bollywood and I imitated all, I knew all the dances, I knew the dialogues, I knew all of that. But my journey was a little different.
I'm
it was
shallow
inside
like
out.
that.
My journey was inside
It's not about shallow.
That's a product of our
Shallow. It's not about
circumstance.
shallow. Different people want different
Because
things.
I've seen Surya sir on set.
Yeah.
I've seen the honestly speaking, I've seen the actors on set. I've seen the stars on set.
Yeah.
Who are better off? किसको अच्छी treatment मिल रही है?
Yeah.
It's also the system. Why most of the people want to be majority want to be aspiring to be a star is because of the system. The system does not respect actors, good actors. It's also the system that
So you believe that if you're a
Yeah.
star, you can
Of
negotiate
course.
and get yourself.
Of course, if you're a star,
better
you get
roles
to
as an
choose.
actor.
You get
Good
to
actor
choose.
doesn't mean doormat, but
Yeah,
like, it doesn't mean you have to know how to carry yourself and present yourself. You can be a good actor and still hold that.
There are different journeys. Like she
Yeah.
said, she wants to be a star so that she can get herself better roles, and you saying that you want to do such good roles that you become a star. And for him, he's like, yeah, if I become a star, it's good, but
I'm
no
not
big deal.
chasing that.
He's
Yeah.
playing it really cool.
No, man. It's,
I want to work with the best in the world.
Yeah.
That is my aim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be part of projects. When I look back at my life and I'm old and wrinkly and I look back, I'm like, I'm so proud of these things that I did. And
Yeah, I
this
just
will
want-
leave
yeah,
something in the hearts of people. When they watch it, they'll feel something and they'll talk about this for a long time.
Amazing. Here's to the ones who dream, as they say in La La Land. Thank you so much, guys. It's been an absolute delight talking to the three of you. Thank you for having such a candid conversation, for bearing your heart and soul. And may you get everything that you wanted, and which is star, actor, like whatever it is. May all your dreams come true. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Pleasure.